You know, a lot of people think that
This is the
Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. We are going to be here tonight with the Nsrla National Series at Charlotte Motor Speedway here tonight. I appreciate y'all being up here. My name is Sanity. We will be live here tonight as they're getting ready to finish up warm-ups here. On the agenda tonight, we will be having we're going to be having 110 laps here tonight for the race tonight. The stages will be at lap 20, thrown at lap 21, lap 40, thrown at lap 41. These gentlemen tonight will have 75% chance, 75% fuel here. We're going to get on board here for some of these guys that are out on track. Four sets of tires. They're going to have a 4X, a 25X, 21X, 25X drive through, and they hit that, and a 30X for DQ. As we get going here, guys, there's going to be some patriotic schemes, as many of y'all know as well. There is some Kyle Busch schemes as well here. It's running on with Travis Beaver here, running the Lucas Oil scheme for Busch. I believe there's a couple other gentlemen running here tonight as well. Shocking news for the racing world, for everybody tonight. It's Morton Ross, the legendary driver of Kyle Busch. But as we're running on laps here, guys, again, devastating news for these guys here. It just caught us off completely guard here tonight. Our prayers are with Samantha and Braxton and his daughter tonight, along with Kurt Busch family, the whole Busch family in general tonight. While these guys are wrapping up with their warm-ups as well here, I'll give you guys a little heads up. Tonight we're going to be doing a missing man formation tonight. Before we get our race started here, as we're going through a little bit of these guys here. But there's going to be a missing man formation for the start. As Kyle will be leading us tonight for this race. So as we go through the race here, y'all, as these guys wind down in the warm-ups, there should be a transition night race, so if tires are going to be a factor on some of these gentlemen here, that's how as they run this. So it's going to be very interesting, to say the least. So, as we ride on board Mr. Donnie Honeycutt here, he is your points leader coming in tonight's race. My good handman Schumann could not make it tonight. He had other obligations to jump in, so I'll be taking be full on by myself tonight here. But we're gonna go through the points here. As we got riding on board with them, Donnie Honeycutt is your points leader coming in tonight's race. Blake, who's on the pit road right now, if you can see him, Blake in the 30. He is running second right now, 74 points back from Honeycutt. We do not have the boy that's in third named Adam. He is not here tonight. Cody Riggs, number 12 car here, is fourth in points with negative 84 points back from Donnie. Brock Whiteman is not running tonight. I remember him talking to me about that. He said he wasn't going to be able to make it tonight. So he is 5th in points. You got the number 63, Jerry Solstice, 140 points back. Geo. Not see Mr. Geo as we're actually finishing up here, so I was going to get into that. We are finishing up with practice and warm-ups as we get ready to go to the grid. As we see here, pole sitter will be Donnie Honeycutt. Here starting on the pole. Mike Kostek will be starting 2nd in the number 8 machine. Travis Beaver will be starting 3rd. Tyler Honeycutt will be starting 4th. John Valosti will be starting 5th in number 84 machine there. Sean Warrob in the number 20 Cowbush throw there. He will be starting 6th. Jerry Soustis, we were just talking about him in points. He's going to be starting 7th. Jason Steptoe in the 02 machine will be starting 8th. Dustin Lewis in the number 33 machine, CarQuest scheme, throwing it back with Cowbush back when he was in Hendricks equipment, will be starting 9th. Andy Berry in that Diesels, I believe, scheme there, he will be starting 10th. Michael Elderbridge will be starting 11th. 12th will be Cody Riggs. Gino Vitale will be 14th. As we're going up here, guys, we will be seeing these gentlemen here. They will be doing a one-man salute of a missing person here, going before we take the green, in honor of Kyle Busch, as these guys get lined up for that. As you guys see it, the opening position here will be opened up here for Kyle Busch. God rest his soul. Pardon my French, but a hell of a fierce competitor on and off the track. Prayers to his family, prayers to his whole family itself here for a tragic loss here tonight for him, as we mourn the loss of Kyle Busch. We're going to have a moment of silence here for this lap as they have the missing honor here, and I'm going to go radio silent for this, y'all. Once they go, we'll be going green next time by. Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to be taking the green next time by. Again, that tribute lap for the missing man was for Kyle Busch. Again, prayers to his family, prayers to his loved ones, prayers to his whole group. So it is a tragic loss in the NASCAR community. Rest in peace, Rowdy. Give him hell up there. Alrighty, as the lights are off on the pace car will be going green this time by. Pit road will be going green this time by. Restart zone. Green flag is out. We are underway for Remember the Brave here for the Remember the Brave 165 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway with the National Series. We got Donnie Honeycutt up to the lead here. Start of the race here is we got top four Racy up here near the front. Saw the race. We got someone turning the 63. Oh, and Andy Berry, I believe, got into the middle of that too. I don't know if he got a piece of that or not. I believe he did. No caution. Let's see if Andy, did he get damage? I have no idea. He might get a set of tires and go back from there, but we get back on green here. Tight battling down the back stretch here. Donnie Honeycutt and Mike Kostek keeping in tow here while you have Tyler Honeycutt and Travis Weaver side by side coming off the corner. Ooh, some tight racing off the number 4. As we see Donnie Honeycutt starting to take a little bit of a gap here, trying to stretch his legs over the number 8 machine of Mike Kostek. Alrighty. Looks like Andy Berry has some hits, y'all, so he might have had some damage off that incident. Might have jinxed him. I talked to him a little bit earlier, talking about trying to make it halfway through, but I might have jinxed him. As we see Donnie Honeycutt starting to slowly pull away from this pack behind him, as we see the look here of Travis taking the spot from Travis Beaver taking a spot from Mike Kostek here for second. Travis Beaver trying to make a run here on the outside. Thought otherwise, tucked back in behind the number 22 machine of Donnie Honeycutt. Goes to the outside again. Outside move. Is he going to make it stick? There, door to door, and clear. New race leader, Travis Beaver. Travis Beaver coming down out of turn number 4 here. The top 5 have separated themselves from the pack. So we see Travis Beaver starting to check out here. Travis Beaver checking out in the field here as laps circle right down here. We are 6 out of 110 in this race here, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. As we get racing here, it looks like another chance of an opportunity here. Looks like the number 84 of John Velasquez is running here in fourth. He has won, I believe, the last two, if I'm not mistaken, the last two races we've had here in the series. Let me get back here and look real quick. Nope, he is not. Last two, he's won in the last 4 races, though. The last one he had was at Talladega. Blake has won the last 2 between Watkins Glen and Texas, but good run for Mr. John here, running the outside line there around Honeycutt. Alrighty, y'all, as we can run down the laps here. Travis Beaver is starting to extend that lead a little bit over the number 8 machine of Mike Kolstek, as we see the number 84 there of John Velassi taking it in for P number 3 there. Getting that outside working there. You got to watch it, though. As I was hearing from some of the drivers, you can only do that so much before it starts to wear out the tires on here. You're not going to have any tire wear. This race starts to go into the night here, as you guys can see it. So he takes another peek here, another outside move on the outside. Here comes the 84 machine, taking over from number 2. He is on a roll right now. Got a little tight, look like got the arrow tight off the number 23 machine there, as they're door to door still. Coming off down the front stretch here at the line. They are still side by side, the 8 and the 84. Going down into 1 and 2. Look, Travis Beaver saw what the 84 was doing and decided to come there and block that air and give him dirty air. John Velassi's trying everything to get around the 8 machine. Try to get up on the back bumper of this number 23 and possibly take the lead for the first time tonight. Tight battle here in the top 5 right now. They are under a blanket. If they have drove away, the 33 machine. 33 back here just chilling. We get up here. Travis Beaver wants to see that, though. Travis Beaver wants to see them two racing side by side with each other. That's going to give him a little stretch his legs. Get a little distance between these guys as they go to the bottom here. Looks like the 84 does clear the number 8 machine, and we see a battle right now between Tyler Honeycutt and Donnie. Father and son battle here for position for number 4. Side by side, Donnie Honeycutt off the top side as he tries to get a little bit of run there. He does get around his boy. Goes to the bottom of the number 8 machine, and as he goes to try to take the spot, Donnie Honeycutt on the bottom here, trying to look for 3rd. He did start on the pole. Possibly had to regather his stuff and get back going here. We see that right now. Travis is starting to walk away a little bit here. Not by much. Travis Beaver here still holds the lead. That 84 machine of John Velassi is trying his hardest to try to get up on the back bumper and take that position from him. As he goes to the bottom 84 machine to the bottom of the track, gets an inside run on the number 23 machine, but decides to tuck back in with him. Travis Beaver is still your leader here. The top, like I said, y'all, the top 5 are under a blanket as we look possibly a 3-wide situation back behind. As Tyler Honeycutt is trying his best to get around these two. Feels like he has a faster car. He's trying to make it work, but there's no hole to put it at. As we see the 84 starting to get a little bit of momentum here to try to catch up on the 23 machine of Travis Beaver here. Coming off turn number 4. Give it to Travis Beaver. 84 machine of John Velasquez trying to make the middle line. See the middle line's got some room there. So you see Tyler, oh, a little slut up in front of Daddy. Tyler gets right up in the front end of his dad, Donnie there, coming off a 2. Donnie gets right back underneath of him. A hard battle between them, father and son duo right now as Donnie returns the favor to Tyler. As we go down the front stretch here. Some tight battling. It's all pigs under a blanket here coming out of turn number 2 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This top 5 has literally broken away from the rest of the pack right now as they keep battling for position here and swapping back and forth. You look like Andy Berry fixed some of his damage and is back on track. They are 2 by 2. As possibly a new leader here. New leader, John Velassi. For a little bit, it's a 23 of Tyler Beaver. Tries to get him off the corner. He gets the run down the run off turn number 2. He tucks it back in as we got Donnie going to the bottom here, coming into 3 and 4 here underneath the 8 machine of Mike Kostek. Trying to go for more as Donnie's on the bottom. He gets under the 84 machine. He's at his quarter. Coming down in 1 and 2, Donnie Honeycutt is on the bottom with Tyler Honeycutt in tow. Father and son duo trying to make it up through here to the front of the lead here. Caution is out. Caution is out. Yellow flag. That was the end of stage 1. Stage 1 winner will go to Travis Beaver. Travis Beaver will be your stage 1 winner there. Alrighty, to get ready to get the pace car here. I never asked the gentlemen what their fuel laps were here. And I feel like I cursed my poor boy Andy at the beginning of this race as well. As we take green flag, or going for our stage lap pit stops here. See who makes it off pit road here. Maybe Mr. Dustin Lewis got off there first. I wonder if he took 2 tires or just gas. I wonder what the gentleman did here, but good pit stop there. That puts him up 8 spots at the beginning of the race here for Mr. Lewis. Dustin Lewis, Travis Beaver, John, pretty much the whole field didn't shake it except for the 8 machine got a bad pit stop. Other than that, everybody kind of shook right back where they were at. And he's coming off pit road, so is the number 35. I didn't know he had any damage. He was there for a while. Mr. Gino Valentino. As we get back up to the front here, first caution of the race goes some stage racing. always see Mr. Lewis deciding to take the outside line here. He did say it felt pretty good in warm-ups and practice for them when he was running it for a bit, so I believe he's liking that very well. Pace lights, caution lights are off the pace car here. We'll be going green this time by Dustin Lewis, your leader, took the outside, coming off pit road for taking the lead here. Dustin Lewis, Travis Bieber, Donnie Honeycutt, John Velassi, Mike Kostek, Tyler Honeycutt, Blake Wisniewski, Andy Coots, John Steptoe, and Cody Riggs. Your top 10 as we're under green. It's a good restart there for the number 33 machine of Dustin Lewis. As everybody's scrambling for positions there, it looks like, oh, Donnie Honeycutt got the wall a little bit, pushing the crap. Oh, as we got a little bit there. Oh, we're spinning. What a save. What a save by everybody. Oh my gosh. What a save. What a save by everybody. Holy moly, y'all. That was insane. Wow, what a save by everybody. I'm in loss for words here. Everybody gathered it up. That wasn't Dustin Lewis back here. Got the worst damage, I believe, out of that. He's back in the back here. Really tough team there for Barry performance. Looks like that's from nose damage, a little bit of rear damage. Doesn't really help. Tyler Riggs, is he in the middle of that too? I don't know if he's got any damage. Or Tyler Riggs, I apologize. It's Tyler Honeycutt. I saw Riggs above him here. My apologies. But it looks like he might got a little bit of damage from that too. So we see a battle right now for second here. Like we had in the first stage. Second stage is no different. Mike Kostek and John Velassi here racing side by side, hard battling through each other. Oh, we see a new person up here, Blake Wisniewski has entered the picture here. He started in the rear of the field here. He is up to fourth. Inside look here, new leader, number 8 machine, Mike Kostek. Mike Kostek to the lead. We got a little outrun there. Travis Beer gets the run on the top side, chooses other. Tough battle for more battle racing here up in the front for position. Your race leader right now, though, is Travis Beaver. He's going to be having a little bit of company here. It's Blake Wisniewski. Has, well, tucked back into third, but he did look for second. As he goes down into 3 and 4, he is trying to look. While he does that, the 8 looks to the high side to try to keep the position there. Side by side down the front stretch. Side by side for second. Still door to door we are coming out of turn number 2. Blake tries to get to the inside of the 8 here. Door to door down the front stretch again. They are door to door again. Blake is trying to find a way to get around that number 8 machine of Mike Kostek. coming down in the terminal to get a little bit of the apron there. He washes up a smidge off the line. Car gets a little tight as he checks right back in behind him. Your still race leader is Travis Beaver. He is holding strong up here front while he sees a whole battle unfold behind him. Number 8 machine is trying everything to hold that machine back. It looks like the 84 machine of John Velocity is taking an inside look here on the 30 again. We got the inside look here. It looks like a newcomer coming up through the pack here. I believe he just started tonight. Jason Steptone here is up in 5th. Good run right now for him. Got Donnie Honeycutt back here in 6th. A little bit off pace. I don't know if he got damage from that incident that happened a little bit ago or not. We see Travis just starting to stretch his legs here. So we're getting close to in the stage. Oh, Travis hits the wall. So does, I believe that was Velocity as well. Alrighty, y'all, so we're getting close. Battle back here. Again, still your race leader, Travis Beaver. What it would be tonight to have, as we see it, guys, I'm not going to say 2 Busch cars up in the front. You have the Travis Beaver of the Lucas scheme that Kyle ran. And then you have the number 8 machine driver of Mike Kolstek driving the number 8 car tonight. As we're winding down the laps here, we're looking at close to. We're looking at 4 to go. 3 at the line. 3 at the line, y'all. We have 3 at the line. 3 at the line here this time by for stage number 2. Run up here to the front of these guys. Travis Beaver is your leader. Kolstek is 2nd. Velocity 3rd. Witkowski is 4th. Steptoe is going to be 5th. Tyler Honeycutt has managed to rebound up to 6th. Donnie Honeycutt 7th. Kurtz 8th, Riggs 9th, Woo Rob 10th, Saltus is 11th, Elderidge is 12th, Valentina is 13th, Lewis is pitting in 14th, and Barry is 14 laps down in 15th, but still running. As we come down to the last lap here, last lap into the stage, caution will be flown. And going into the longer part of the race here, we're going to be into probably about a 60 lap stint. 60 to 70 lap stint here, so green flag pit stops will happen here. Is the 8 machine trying to take another look here to the end of the stage? Can he make it work? No, he does not. Stage winner will go to the number 23 machine of Travis Bieber. Mr. Travis Bieber there. Ole, PA. He's won both stages there. That gentleman has a fast machine with him right tonight. As we get going here, for the getting ready for stage, the last stage here. These gentlemen will be going to pit road to get a new set of tires. So they should only have about 2 left after this. As the pace car comes off the corner here. Gentlemen will be coming to pit road right now. So right on here, we'll be seeing the number 23 machine come to pit stall. You see the end of the pit lane here. Let's see who gets off pit road first here. I don't believe anybody stayed out. No. Everybody came to pit road. Oh, it looks like someone missed their pit stall. I don't know who that was. 23 machine. Oh, race off pit road there. I don't know who that was that missed their pit stall. That might have been the 12 machine, but I might have been wrong. Sorry, y'all. Hi, y'all. Is the caution. Lights are off on the pace car. Is it under caution? No, now we are. Yeah, we're under caution right now for the stage. Yeah, this will be our last stage here, Nagy. They're going to be on a huge stint, lap 40 to lap 110, so. We get ready to go here on this restart. Your race leader is going to be Travis Bieber, then John Velassi is second. Mike Kostek is third. Jason Stepstone fourth. Blake Wisikowski is fifth. Donnie Honeycutt is sixth. Tyler Honeycutt seventh. Andy Kurtz eighth. Sean Woodrob, 9th, and Mr. Elridge, 10th. As we get into the restart zone here, green flag is out. There's a jumble off the start here. Jumble off the start here. We get the 84 machine down on the inside of number 8 car there. As they're side by side, everybody's stacked up right now. Tight battle in there, tight battle in there. Oh, maybe got somebody loose back here a little bit. Who was that? I believe that was the 90 car on the apron, if I'm not mistaken. He got real free. Get off the corner here. Down. We'll be looking at 60 to go and about 64 to go here. Number 8 machine, Mike Kostek is on the backboard knocking on that number 23 machine. 23 has been a staple up at the front here. He is fast every spot he's on it. Number 8 machine is trying to make his way up to the back bumper of number 23 of Tyler Travis Beaver here. Down in 3 and 4 they go. Down in 1 and 2. Number 23, your race leader, Travis Beaver, is holding off a hard-charging Mike Olstad. These boys are starting to check away from the field right now, these two. To get the rest of the field back here just running like it's a race. Them boys are starting to check out as we get back a little bit from the field here. John Velasquez is keeping Blake Witkowski at bay. Back to the leaders here. By the way, y'all, if you are new here and would like to join this league, hit up Mr. Andy Berry. If not, hit up myself. DM me if you need to, and I can get you guys a link into the group. They'll help you out. Get in here. Good group of guys. Man, these guys are checking out from the rest of the field here. These guys already pulled it. These two together already pulled a second on the field. I think they pretty much want to get out here and they said, let's finish it ourselves here. But we're down to halfway here. Halfway here is our race leader. Travis Beaver is starting to just keep in tow here. These guys are just checking out. They are a second and a half away from third place here. Maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. They could be burning their stuff up and it's just going to get the other guys to reel them in. we get going here. These gentlemen are just keeping in tow here. Travis Beaver is keeping in check and is still your race leader. He's had a dominant car all day long. As the battle keeps commencing here, as the 23 is starting to slowly space that gap on the number 8 machine of Mike Koltek here. Now look back and mix the bunch here. Some other guys, looks like, man, Donnie, what happened with Donnie back here? A little bit off the pace off it, maybe he's saving some stuff. He was one of the front runners up near the front, now he's back here with the bunch. Let's see, is lap times affecting it real quick? Let's see the last time by the leaders to this here, hold on a minute. Alright, last time the leader. Leader's lap time. Oh, he's almost a second. So, about 3/10 off. That is a significant pace compared to what he was running earlier. We get up to the lead here. The number 23 machine is starting to put a little gap on the 8 machine of Mike Koltek here. We are coming down to almost 50 to go here. 52 to go at the line. Coming off a 4, your race leader right now is Travis Beaver. The number 8 machine has found some momentum here, though. He is slowly trickling that down a little bit on Travis Beaver here. I don't know what he found. Maybe Travis is wearing his stuff out again, y'all. They're going to have to make a pit stop here. They're not going to have enough fuel to end this race, so pit stops are going to be a factor here tonight. As I see it here, guys, looks like the 23 is really good. 23 Travis Beaver is really good in 1 and 2. When you look in 3 and 4, Mike Koltek is really good in 3 and 4. As the laps are winding down here. Will it be a money stop that causes the 23 to not capitalize after tonight? Or will he prevail? And he would be a new winner of the season too, by the way, guys. Just to give you everybody a heads up. I was doing some research and looking through the winners for the series. I don't believe he's won this year. So, the number 8 machine has won a couple. He's won at Vegas. He's won at The Rock when they were there before I got with these guys. So, could be very interesting to see. Like I just said, the 8 is starting to reel this 23 down. We're getting to see the long run in action here, because this is the longest run we've had all race, because they ran like 20 stints and the laps are winding down. You're getting to see with the transition into night who is actually going to have a faster car, who's going to be able to make it work. As we see a battle for the lead here inside the number 8 machine, and Mike Koltek takes the lead from the 23 machine. New race leader. Oh, as we got Travis in the wall coming off of turn number 4. He tagged it with the right rear. We see the number 8 machine starting to get a little bit of a gap here. While we see them guys battling the number 30 machine. Oh, heck of a lick. 30 took a heck of a lick into the outside wall. John Velasquez takes that spot back in third. That was a nice lick. Couldn't knock the steering out of alignment off of that. As we see, these gentlemen have went 23 laps so far on these set of tires. Let's see how well this pans out here. So we're seeing the number 84 starting to do. It looks like the 23 of Travis Beaver is starting to fade away here. 8 machine of Michael Kolstak here is going to be leading. Looks like he's going to be under pressure here. Number 23 machine to John Velasquez, Blake Witkowski, and Tyler Honeycutt, along with, I believe, Andy Kurtz back. I know Andy Kurtz is way off back behind them. Yeah, this bunch here is under a blanket right now. You got Tyler Honeycutt on the inside of Blake here, going down the back stretch as he tucks back in behind him here. Side by side battle we go here within the top 5. As this happens, the number 8 machine of Mike Kolstek just watches back and just laughs. So y'all keep doing that. I'm just going to stretch my legs and walk on by. As these guys are still battling back here for position. 2 by 2 for, I was going to say, second place. It's a battle from second to fifth here. As we see Travis Beaver lose another spot to the number 84 machine, as the 84 machine takes P number 2 right now. P number 2 right now. Some tight battle in there with the 23 and the 30 of Blake there. As we see the 8 machine slowly starting to trickle away, but we got that 84 slowly reeling that gentleman in here. Oh, he's coming. Last time by, let's see. He was faster than leader. The 84 and the 45 both ran the identical last lap time. They are the fastest cars in the field right now. But I feel like that's a phrase I say every week for Mr. John Velasquez. He's always has that quick time. Middle of the race here. As he goes this time by, what is this? What is he going to be? Still quicker than the leader right now. He is cruising right now. 45 of Tyler Honeycutt was actually faster that time by. So we see the lap car of Andy Berry here on the bottom, just trying to get everybody's way. Eight machine here, trying to get around to Mr. Andy Berry here. There we go, as he gets around him. That tightens the field up a little bit with the lap traffic there. 84 is on the hot bumper of the number 8 machine there. This is what happened with the 84 earlier with the 23. He was fast. He's just got to figure out a way to get around him. That's the question here. Where does the 84 go to get around the 8 machine of Mike Kolstak? Inside, is there almost 3 abreast coming off there? They're tight battling right now. between Mike Kolstad, John Velasquez, and Tyler Honeycutt. His laps are starting to wind down. I believe pit stops are going to be a factor. Inside goes John Velasquez on the bottom area of the 8 machine as he's side by side with him. Got a fender on him. This 8 machine's got to run. Tyler Honeycutt goes to the top. To the bottom again goes John Velasquez, trying to get a run on the bottom here to make it work, to stick. Tyler Honeycutt goes back to the top. 8 machine of Mike Kolstad takes the lead. 84 tries to work the bottom again. He's trying to get everything he can out of the car. He slides up in front of Tyler Honeycutt. And there's a little bit of room in Honeycutt. Tight battle as we see the 8 starting to drive away a little bit here again. Side by side they race, side by side. Tyler Honeycutt and John Velasquez. Velasquez decides to pull in behind him. Right now coming down to 35 to go. Coming to 34 to go. Tyler Honeycutt is on the move. Let's see if he has anything for this 8 machine. Inside he goes, coming into 1 and 2. Door to door he goes. 8 machine outside. Tyler Honeycutt on the bottom. Still, Mike Kolstad is your leader right now. 45 trying to make the run again on the bottom here. See if he gets it to stick. Can he get the run off of 4? He's at his door. He's at his door. Down the front stretch. He's at his door. At his door. At his door. In turn to 1 and 2. 45 machine of Tyler Honeycutt has him nose out right now. Side by side they race. Mike Kolstad to the top line. Tyler Honeycutt on the bottom. They are side by side coming into the corner of turn number 4. Down the front stretch they go. They are side by side. Almost touched doors there for a minute. While hungry John Velasquez wants to go somewhere in the mix that's nosing. He's got a fast car as well. Inside, I believe, clear for Mr. Honeycutt. He is still... No, the run on the outside by the number 8 machine of Mike Kolstad takes the lead back. Tight battle back and forth here. Tyler Honeycutt gets the lead off of 4 again. No. Mike Kolstad gets it on the outside. These gentlemen are door to door. They are giving you the best you can see here in the racing here for the National Series here for Nsrla. Door to door they go. Door to door they go. They're still side by side. Going into 3 here. Tyler Honeycutt tries to get a run down the bottom here again as the number 8 machine of Mike Kolstad takes it to the point again. Run off the top. They're still side by side. As we possible. Ooh, John Velasquez tried to think to push it 3 wide. Decided not to. Side by side they battle here. Tyler Honeycutt to the inside again. Almost got the lead fully from him off of 2. John Velasquez. Yeah, John Velasquez trying to look in the wings here while Mike Kolstad and Tyler Honeycutt battle door to door here. 30 to go. 29 this time by. 29 this time by. They are still side by side for the race lead here, y'all. This has been going on for almost 10 laps straight. They're not giving an inch. They're not taking a foot. They are side by side with each other. Clean, hard racing here. Tyler Honeycutt on the bottom. Mike Kolstad on the outside as Kolstad takes the lead. Oh, as we got possibly pit stops. Pit stop, Tyler Honeycutt. To pit road for fuel and tires, I believe. Pit stops are going to be happening with 29 to go here. Good hard battling. If that don't come back to that, that might be the highlight of the race here. Hard battling between him and the Tyler Honeycutt and Mike Kolstad was hard battling. Mike Kolstad takes her to pit road. That gives the lead up to the 84 machine of John Velassi. Mike Eldridge is still out. So is Gino Valentini. I believe Blake just pitted. Let me see here. Blake just pitted. Lap 39, so no. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Lap 77. Yes. He just came off. He would be the first one off pit road with tires here. Blake Travis, Tyler Honeycutt. As we sit here, John Velasi's just trying to milk in some laps here. Trying to get some laps led here. See how much he's got in the tank. Because we're going to see that's the race leader right there, the way everything shakes out right now. Unless there's a caution here. Blake. So you see John Velasi is going to be going to pit road. Yep. John Velasi is on pit road. That is going to hand the lead over to. Looks like the 90. Yeah, these two guys are the only two left out. Number 90 of Mike Eldridge will be getting some laps led here. Oh, as he gets a little loose there. First lap sled tonight for Mike Eldridge. That's pretty good for him. Good for him. As he gets a little bit of lap sled in here. Coming down to 25 to go. Right now your race leader is Mike Eldridge. Last time that gentleman pitted was lap 42. It's 42 for the 35 as well as you see the number 9. Yep, here he is. Number 90 machine coming to pit road. That leaves the number 35 out here getting a couple laps here as well for himself. I know he had a different pit strategy. He's letting off a lot. He's saving a lot of fuel. So, what's up, Casey? Not much, man. Not much. How we doing? Sorry, if I didn't see, I was middle of doing some comms there. What's up? Oh. As we see, Gio's still in the lead here right now. Coming down to 23, 22 at the line. Beaver has a chunk to catch the number 30 machine if he's going to catch him. Because the new leader is going to be whoever comes out of the bunch here. As we see him already in the back there. Blake's coming. He's almost on the front. That's insane. He's almost a full corner in front of him. New race leader, Blake Witzikowski. Biggest mover, he started in the rear here. He has moved up 14 spots beginning of this race. Is he the man that just comes in at the right time in the right place as we're getting down to 22 laps to go? Mr. Beavers, I feel like one person might be able to say otherwise. Is that number 45 back here in third? He might be able to say otherwise as he's starting to slowly trick that ticker off the board there. Takes second from him. They were the fastest in the practice, y'all. Just give you guys a heads up. Between Tyler and Blake, they were hand in hand. Let's see, come closing laps here. We're coming to 20 to go this time by. Does he have enough to catch up to Blake? He's 3.5 back from him. Last time by, he was the quickest car on track. The quickest car on track was the number 45. Just to let you also know, the 81, the 45 has about 3-ish newer tires in this 30 machine. He's starting to slowly trickle it down here. He's coming. He won't be denied. He is on a roll right now. He's already down to almost 2.5 seconds on the 30 machine there of Blake. You can see him in the picture back there. Coming down. 18 to go, 17 at the line. You guys can see the ticker there. He is quick right now. I can tell you right now, I'll give you a little heads up. We can go from the last lap. Last lap that was on the board here. Mr. Tyler Honeycutt was that much faster than the leader. And he is trickling that lead down very quickly. He can see Blake in his crosshairs. Does he have enough time with 16 to go next time by? Like y'all seen it. Y'all have seen catching them is one thing, passing them is another. Passing them is another, y'all. Passing them is a lot different here for these guys. Alrighty, y'all. 15 to go this next time by. We're getting to 15 to go here, and we see Mr. Honeycutt is already on the point, as well as the number 8 machine back there. They're just trickling down here. Tyler Honeycutt can see Blake in the view here. You can see all three in the view. Top 3 are lined up here. Blake to the point. Coming down. It'll be 13 to go next time by with a very hungry number 45 in his back door knocking. Coming off turn number 4. You can see it, the picture glowing here. So we can see it on board here real quick. Real quick of a rear chase possibly on the number. There we go, rear chase here. There you go, guys. See the draw in real quick on the back door of the number 30 machine here. He gets a little nervous off of 4, off of 2. Outside run here for the number 45. Tucks it in. Gonna dip low underneath the 30 machine. Inside the 30. They are door to door, door to door. Down the front stage they go, door to door. Side by side he goes. 45 machines in the inside of the 30. While they do this, the 8's closing in. Still door to door with 12 laps to go, coming to 11 at the line. Inside Tyler Honeycutt. Outside Blake Witzkowski. They are door to door. Maybe three wide battle here as the 8's coming into play. 10 to go next time by as they're door to door coming into 2. Side by side, Blake and Tyler. Inside 3 lane, maybe 8 side otherwise. Going to peak there but didn't. Keeping toe here. 3 wide could be an option here coming in the closing laps possibly. 45 to lead. 8 on the inside of the 30 as well. Mike Kolstak. Can we have a battle we had for 10 laps straight for the final 10 laps between Mike Kolstad and the 45 of Tyler Honeycutt? They are running identical lap times, so it could be close. Alrighty, all 9 to go. Eight to go. Do it for Kyle. 8 to go. As the 45 and the 8 have driven away from the number 30 machine here. Outside possible move here. He tucks it back in. I believe the 8 is a lot faster than the 45 here, but he can't get around him. As we see the 8 here trying to make a position here. Where does he want to go? He knows he's faster than the 45. Duck in low here, possibly go to the bottom. Go to the bottom on this line here, possibly. Nope. 45 air blocks him on the bottom. Get another run wounded up here. Eight machine going to the top, trying to make momentum here. Gets a slight run here that starts to fade a little bit. Coming to 6 to go right now. 6 to go. Your battle right now is between the top 2 here. The number 45 of Tyler Honeycutt and the number 8 of Mike Kolstak. Can Kolstak get a run on the 45? Inside there. Ooh, there's a little air block again. Coming down to 5 to go. 5 to go this time by. Tyler Honeycutt goes to the bottom. Kolstek tries to follow suit. John Velasquez, I believe, is going to run out of time as we saw the 8 almost tag the wall there. Trying to give everything he can with the car here to try to make this work. Coming to 4 to go this time by. 4 to go. Tyler Honeycutt is your race leader. Mike Kolstek in second. John Velasquez in third. Can Mike Kolstek get another solid run here to make this work on Tyler Honeycutt? Or is it sealed, dealed, and delivered for Tyler Honeycutt here? As the gap starts to fade here. 3 to go. Outside run here is fading on the 8 machine. He tries to get the move on the move here to get one last final disc effort here. Coming into 3 and 4. Popsicle sticks will be in the air coming off of 4. 2 to go this time by for Tyler Honeycutt. We got an inside look here for the 8 machine, trying to look on the inside of the 45. It fades away as he tucks up, air blocks him again. Coming off of the corner here, going down the backstretch. Going to 3 as I believe we got a car crash in the backstretch. I don't know if it was or not. Coming off of turn number 4. White flag in the air. 3 more times around here for Tyler Honeycutt. Got to be perfect here going into 1 and 2. Smooth sailing on the bottom. Smooth sailing on the bottom. Down the backstretch we go here. One last ditch effort from Mike Kolstek. Can he have anything in the tank to do anything? Come off turn number 4. Checker flag will be waving. Your race winner will be Tyler Honeycutt. Tyler Honeycutt will be your winner, followed by Mike Kolstek, and then top 3 will be John Velassi. What a race, y'all. What a race. As we get everybody ready up here in the booth, I'm about half parched. What a race to call here. Good race for everybody. If you guys give me one moment here, I'm gonna get the gentleman up here in the booth. I'll put the logo up there for right now. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll get the logo up there. I'll get these guys up here, and then we'll get them chit-chatting with the gentleman. Give me a minute here, guys. As we get the top 3 up here, I can get these guys up here. We'll get Mr. Velocity up here if I can get him up in the booth. Oh, he's the first one up there. We'll get him up here first. We'll get John up here first and then work our way down. Bring him up real quick. John, you got a copy there, brother.
I got you.
Man, good finish here tonight. You had a strong car tonight, man.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was a lot of fun racing up front there with the stage 1 and 2. I think we were all pushing the tires over the limit there because of the stage length.
Oh yeah. I told the guys out there in YouTube land, I said it was going to be a factor. I think tires and a pit stop was going to cost somebody, depending on how it went for the guys' pit stop. So run us through your race here a little bit, and then we'll get to your sponsors and everything else there for us.
Well, the plan for stage 1 was kind of just put on a show. I know both me and the other Kyle Busch car out there at the time were leading, and it was kind of important to me to get those cars 1 and 2 to get them up front, get some TV time. Like I said, stage 1, I just absolutely destroyed the right front tire. I wasn't planning on doing that again in stage 2, but I was a little bit easier on it, but I wanted to stay up front. And then for stage 3, I knew it was a longer run, gonna have green flag pit stop in there. So I tried to conserve the tire the best I could and make it last, and started to gain the spots back there towards the pit stop. And then I was just thinking to myself, don't mess up the pit stop and you'll be good. And it was not my best pit stop ever, but it was okay. And then we kind of made up ground there towards the end, pushed it as hard as we could, and brought it back to P3.
Oh, most definitely, man. So any sponsors you want to thank there on the car? Anybody out there at home, teammates, anything, anybody back at the garage?
Got to shout out the great painter DG Swiss for always painting up my rides for me. Nap Auto Care, Monster Chevy was pretty fast tonight, but all in all, it's just I gotta. This is all about Kyle Busch and his family. Like I can't
Mm-hmm.
imagine what they're going through. So this night is 100% for them, and there's nobody else that would be more important.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely here. All right, man. Well, we're gonna cut you loose here. Good third place finish here tonight. I was really, if the way it was going, I felt like you kind of ran out of laps because it looks like you were catching them guys. It just ran out of time.
Yeah, lap traffic got in the way there a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. I don't know if I would have got there, but I would have liked to have had a shot.
Oh, most definitely, man. But again, congratulations on P3. We'll let you roll out of here, man. We'll bring the other guys up here. Good finish tonight.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, y'all. That was that was John Velasi. He finished in P3 tonight. We're gonna bring up Michael Kostek in the number 8 machine, given everything he had for that number 45. Alrighty, Michael, you got a copy there, brother?
Yeah, I got you.
Alrighty, man. You in the 45 tonight, man. That was some battling tonight.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Man, that was good to watch from up here in the booth itself. Man, walk us through your race here tonight. I mean, you had a fast car right out the gate. Started on the front row, and looked like your car came to life in that last stint, like in the long run.
Yeah, I was kind of just trying to find the balance of pushing it early to maintain track position and then save enough tires because I kind of found out early that if you just kind of held the top side if someone caught you, you could kind of just hold off position if tires were relatively equal. So that was pretty much a strategy there.
Almost definitely, man. Again, battle, man, for you guys, you in the 45, I was like, man, I was hoping this would come down to the end here. You guys battled at least like 10 laps straight when you guys were up near the front, and it was a nice side by side battle. And I was hoping it would come in after with the new tires, and you caught it back up that it would have happened. Looked like, just by standard up in the booth, it looked like your car was a little bit quicker than Tyler's. It just looked like you caught him at the wrong time through the center of the corner to try to get to him.
Yeah, it was a mix between dirty air and I kind of burned my stuff up there. Come out and I seen how far Blake was out in front, so pushed a little too hard early on trying to catch him, not realizing that there was that much of a difference in how many laps between pit stops. But yeah, I mean he worked the dirty air pretty good. I got a couple good runs on him. I just couldn't get the position to make the move in the right spot.
Alrighty, man. Before we get you rolling here, anybody like to thank back at the shop? Any sponsors? Anybody at all?
Yeah, I mean thank you for doing the broadcast, Andy and all the admins at NSRLA for everything they do, and then all my teammates at Bandits Motorsports.
All right, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, we're gonna cut you loose here. Go enjoy your second place finish here tonight, man. I believe the, the Monday series is off, but I know you guys race next week. I believe, right?
Um,
I believe
Probably.
so. I think so. 'Cause I know Monday they're off. I don't think we race on Monday because of being Memorial Day. So, but I'll find out that before I cut the scene out here for you guys. But again, good second place finish, man. Strong card here tonight, so keep your head how high on that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty, y'all. And we're going to be bringing up the race winner here, Mr. Tyler Honeycutt, here in a minute. We're going to drop Michael back down there, and we're going to bring up the race winner. Alrighty. Mr. Tyler, you got a copy there, brother.
Yes, sir, I do. How you doing?
Doing good tonight, man. You had a hot rod on yourself tonight.
Oh yeah, car felt good. I was very surprised that it felt that good later into the run.
Almost definitely. I mean, it came that at the end of the race there in that last stage. It showed really who actually had a longer running car compared to like the two little short stages you guys have for the 20 lap stretch. So it was kind of nice to see who had the dominant car at the end.
Yeah, for sure. At the end of both stages, I could tell that I had a lot better of a car than everybody around me. I just couldn't get around them enough in time to for the end of the stage. But so I knew that I had a pretty good car for the that last stage, and luckily it went green and worked out in my favor.
Almost definitely. I was just talking to Mike there. I said you guys had a hell of a battle side by side for like 10 laps straight.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was fun. I thought I was gonna be able to clear them a lot faster. once I realized I couldn't, I was like, I'm just gonna try to short pit him and pitted one lap before him, and I think that was the deciding factor, honestly.
Yeah, he was saying he said he had to burn his stuff up because he was seeing how far Blake was ahead of you guys. He said he burned his
Yeah,
stuff up just trying to get up to that point, and then I guess when he got to you, there was just nothing left to try to challenge for it.
yeah, same here. Honestly, I thought Blake was gonna be a lot harder to catch than he was, so I kind of burned my stuff up. I wish I could have saved a little bit more of that right front while catching him, so I could get by him a little bit quicker than I did. But yeah, it was luckily Michael had the same issue where he burnt his stuff up by the time he got to the lead or battle for the lead. So I just all I had to really do was back up my entry and give him dirty air to where he couldn't rotate the car, and that's all I could do really to win the race.
Oh, most definitely, man. So before we let you go out here and celebrate with the team there, anybody you'd like to thank back at home, sponsors, anybody at all?
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank you for the broadcast. I can't wait to go back and watch it. Shout out to my team, Ghost Motorsports. My dad ran pretty good tonight. Shout out my grandma. She's watching, all my family and friends. Shout out to the league that puts this on and all the drivers that came out tonight. It was a lot of fun battling those guys. Honeycutt's Garage Doors, everybody else on the 45 crew. And I just want to shout out Kyle Busch. It's
Mm-hmm.
tragic that he died today. Hopefully that his family gets the prayers that they deserve, and they can navigate this tough situation. And this win will be dedicated to him and his family tonight. So hopefully they can get some closure sometime soon.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely here. All righty. So we're gonna let Mr. Tyler come out there and celebrate with his team here. We're gonna roll out here. I appreciate you guys. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys coming in here today. You guys were great. Great stream here tonight. Really good. Again, shout out to Tyler for the win. As we go around here, leaving here Charlotte tonight. Again, our hearts are heavy for Kyle Busch. Um, God rest his soul. Um, Good competitor, strong, fierce. Um, Again, gonna miss him. Even though I know a lot of people had that hate to love relationship with him. But good races. We're gonna be heading out here. I thank y'all. I believe we're gonna be back here Tuesday. If not, I mean my bad, it's not Tuesday. I'm sorry. My brain's a little scrabbled here. Long race, good racing, but long racing. Um, I believe we'll be back Monday. If we are not, then
It is.
then if we're not, we will be back Thursday night for these gentlemen here, these beautiful gentlemen that actually let me do my job up here and help these guys out. So thank you guys for dropping in. We're gonna be rolling here. So I appreciate you guys, everybody. You guys were great, like usual. I thank you guys so much for that. Again, as always, hold your loved ones close. Keep them tight. Tell them you love them, because you never know when it'll be your last. And I appreciate y'all, guys. Y'all have a good night. High Sad Santa TV is out. Thank you all so much.